Psychological pricing is a strategy businesses use to influence consumer perception and buying decisions through subtle price cues rather than large discounts. Instead of focusing only on the actual cost, it plays on how customers feel about a price. By shaping perception, companies encourage buyers to see an item as more affordable, higher value, or a better deal than it might objectively be. One of the most common methods is charm pricing, where prices end in 0.99 or 0.95 instead of rounding to the nearest dollar. For example, a product priced at $9.99 feels significantly cheaper than $10, even though the difference is just 1 cent. This happens because people tend to read numbers from left to right, anchoring on the lower first digit. In competitive markets like retail or fast food, charm pricing can strongly influence sales volumes. Another psychological tactic is prestige pricing, where items are deliberately priced higher to signal quality and exclusivity. Luxury brands often use whole numbers, such as $200 instead of $199.99, because rounded figures feel more sophisticated and reinforce the idea of premium value. This approach appeals to status-conscious buyers who equate higher cost with superior quality. Psychological pricing also includes bundle pricing and reference pricing. In bundles, customers perceive a set of products as offering greater value than purchasing items separately, even if the savings are small. Reference pricing occurs when a higher, original, price is displayed alongside a discounted price, making the new price feel like a bargain. This technique is widely used in online shopping, supermarkets, and seasonal sales. The effectiveness of psychological pricing relies heavily on consumer behavior and cultural context. In price-sensitive markets, small reductions can drive significant increases in demand. However, there are risks. Overusing charm pricing may make a brand seem cheap or manipulative. Similarly, inflated reference prices can damage trust if customers realize the discount was artificial. Therefore, successful implementation requires balance, transparency, and an understanding of the target audience. Psychological pricing is evident in everyday life, whether it's a cup of coffee priced at $2.95, designer shoes at $499, or a buy one, get one 50% off promotion. Each tactic works because it appeals not just to logic but to emotion, shaping the way people perceive value. In conclusion, psychological pricing is less about arithmetic and more about perception. When used strategically, it allows businesses to align their pricing with consumer psychology, creating a sense of value and driving purchasing decisions.